Welcome back. Today we're playing Atalanta, and if you watched the last film, the pre-match meeting before the Atalanta game, you'll have seen that we've come up with a bit of a tactical decision of what we're going to do against Atalanta, and that is that we're going to exploit their middle. Okay, Atalanta. Let's have a quick catch up with Serie A at the moment and how the lay of the land. So, as you can see down here, Inter are first at the moment. Where are Atalanta? Atalanta are 7th at the moment. We're lying in 13th position. We've got a game in hand on some of these people, so potentially we could jump up a little bit. Unlikely. Atalanta have been pretty good so far. Although, if you saw the last episode, we delved into a little bit more detail on Atalanta and we discovered a couple of little things that might potentially help us in this game. Let's have a quick look at this opposition report and we'll get our head around that quickly now. I'll explain it to you. Basically, you can see from this, there are three red squares in the middle there, which kind of suggests that they are weak in central midfield. That is also backed up by this heat map from their last game where not much happened in the middle and they mostly focused all of their attacks down the right and the left. That works really well for us because in our tactics we have 3 central midfielders and fairly little on the wings. Now, the only thing that I could possibly do, and in fact I am going to do that now, is I'm just going to change Triani to a wing-back support there because I want to make sure that the wingers are not bombing off too far and leaving the flanks uncovered. What we've done is we've decided to focus play through the middle. So this is one of the only changes we've made is focus play through the middle, and I've changed from we were on wide before, I've changed down to fairly wide as well. Now that hopefully might give us a little bit of an advantage. It might mean that at least we're playing the ball into an area where there's not many of their players. Couple of interesting things about Atalanta. One, they've just lost to Man City midweek, so in the European, I'm not sure, but yeah, they lost to Man City in that game, and that was a midweek game, so they could be coming into this a little bit tired, perhaps, if we're clutching at straws there. But we can see that what they do is they play quite a defensive system and rely on attacking on the wings, basically. They've got Juan Cuadrado, who you probably know of, who is fast, tricky winger, 5 stars. Martin de Roon, who, despite being ex-Middlesbrough, is still 5 stars and a decent defensive midfielder. Up front, they were playing this guy Barrow last time we looked, and now they're playing... so another 5 stars. So it's, basically, they're good. They're good. They're better than us. But that's to be expected, There's no point looking at any of these teams in Serie A and thinking, oh, I wonder if we're better than them or not. We're not. We're not going to be better than any of them. But we have a very, very slight thing that we could possibly exploit in that gap at the centre of the park. Let's get on with it. If you want to know more about Atalanta, go back and watch the last film. There's something interesting you should know actually about long throw routines. I'm not going to explain it here. Get back to the other film and watch that, and then come back and watch this. Atalanta versus Piacenza. Let's have a quick look at our tactics for this game. So, very, very similar to the last game. We do actually have our current strongest players, according to their average rating, in the strongest positions. Portanova is on very shaky ground at the moment because his average rating is 6.62. Unfortunately, all of the other players that could play in his position are not on as good a rating. In fact, apart from Livio. And the question is, do I give Livio a chance even though he's not quite match sharp? He's the only potential player who could replace Portanova and be given him a chance. Is a 6.62 rating low enough to leave him out of the team? Fuck it, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put him in. Right, Livio is going to come in for Portanova. Livio is essentially a right winger, but I'm retraining him as an attacking midfielder. So we'll see if he can do anything. We've got Portanova on the bench if it fucks up, and we can bring him on. I'm not expecting to do much in this game, to be honest, anyway. So let's just see how it goes. The other thing we've changed, as mentioned before, is we're going to focus play through the middle. But the team is largely unchanged. We've got Believe in goal, Pellizzari, Silva, Bertoncini, Di Ignazio, Troiani, Della Latta, Pompetti, Zelalem, Di Livio, the change in there, and then Busso. And Busso has been playing as a trequartista, and he's been doing quite well in that role, so that's a very slight change, but this is the team we're going with. Okay, here we go. Look, Di Livio. If Di Livio does something in this game, it's going to be amazing, isn't it? That's going to feel special. Okay, hand over to assistant. That'll do. Let's get going. Whew, Atalanta. Now this is, every game in Serie A is a challenge, but this is the first big team that we've played in Serie A. This is our first big challenge, really. So, looking forward to this one. Let's see what we can do. Not much happening at the moment. 6 minutes in. And Baumgartlinter to Matilio. Capone. Oh, and they've got a lot of space out there on the wing. We are focusing play through centre though. How did he get through? Oh, game! Believe saves, Troiani clears. Believe should have held on to that, really. Okay. 15 minutes. They've had 3 shots so far. Justinano. Hataboa. We're not doing much. We're pressuring them, okay. Valiant. Here's Mattiello, and we challenge him. Can we get the ball? No. I got a funny feeling we're not even going to have an attack in this game. Hatabur, Troiani clears to nobody. We need to be more patient there, really. Unbelievable saves. Okay, this is what I was expecting. 5 shots to 0 so far. Gislandi over. Okay. All we've got to do is not concede. Oh, here's a long throw. Di Ignazio. And he misses. You see, we don't always score from long throws. Pellizzari, what can he do? And that's a proper long throw straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Mixing it up a bit there. Berisha throws it out to Hatabur. Gislandi. Pompetti, great challenge. Go on, Pompetti. Do something. Nobody there. Oh, brilliant ball to Troiani. Zelalem. What can Zelalem do? Back to Troiani, and Troiani's dispossessed. Now they can potentially counter. No. We're in good position. Here's Zelalem. Di Livio! Yes! Oh, what a manager Jim G is. What a manager. Lorenzo Di Livio. First goal of the season, assisted by Zelalem. Didn't come from a throw-in, and it was a managerial decision to put him in instead of Portanova. Give me fucking manager of the season right now. Zelalem with the corner. Plays it to Ignazio. Di Livio, go on. Oh, Di Livio's pretty good, isn't he? 7 shots to 3. They've had 66% of the possession, though. I'm under no illusions that they are going to have a lot more chances. But we're starting to pick up. Troiani. Di Livio again. Oh my god! Mattiello. Capone. Baumgartlinger. Hatabur. Gislandi. Oh, good challenge. Oh, yeah. Capone. Thought this might happen. Okay. Can't be too disappointed. We've scored a goal. I honestly didn't think we would score one at least. One at all. One at least. What am I talking about? I'm mental. Okay. I would say it's actually a fairly even game so far. Gislandi to Capone. Capone's running at us, and they've got some space over on the wing here. Oh god. Oh my goodness, I thought that was in. Okay, they're going to get more chances. Here's a long throw. Pellizzari. Di Ignazio. Di Livio! We got a new fucking amazing striker, guys. Di Livio. Striker. I don't mean he's a striker, he is a striker. He likes to fucking hit the ball, doesn't he? Oh, it took a bit of a deflection, but still. Keeper should have had that, really. Fucking Di Livio, get in. Half time, 2-1. Brilliant. Second half kicks off. No changes, not touched anything. Now, you can't put any of this down to long throws either, can you? Oh god. To Melo. He's offside. Good. You can't put any of this down to long throws, so don't even think about it. How can you be frustrated by encouragement? I don't get it. There's all these weird little things in Football Manager that don't seem to make sense, but I don't understand why you'd be frustrated by encouragement. Di Ignazio. Was that a save? No, he missed it. 13 shots to 10. It's getting more even. Oh God, here they go. Capone. Latte. Oh. Right, now I'm going to do a shout at something a bit more aggressive, and then maybe they'll perk up. Here's Zelalem. No. And now they can counter. Look how many players they've got streaming forwards. Oh, we're going to be in trouble here. Capone, Latte, and Believe saves. I wonder if they've got a flat white as well. Valiant. Livio. Oh, and he loses control. This Latte is a bit tricky, isn't he? He keeps getting on the ball. Silva. Oh no, Silva, what did you do? Can't do that. You can't do that in Serie A. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying because that's a mistake. Okay, it's time for a shout. Demand more. Pressured by the feedback. Fuck off. Right. A lot of players on yellow cards. Anyone not particularly well performing well. Pompetti can come off. He's on a 6.5. In fact, Buso can come off. He's not doing very well. Karatsa, in an email recently, said that he wanted to end his goal drought. So let's see if he can. Pompetti. Portanova. Good call. And we'll put him on support central midfield instead. That'll do for now. So Portanova comes on for Pompetti and Karatsa comes on for Buso. And Atalanta have the ball again with Latte. It looked like he didn't have anywhere to go, but he still managed to find the pass. Oh, and this Tuminello is sneaking past us quite well, isn't he? Tuminello. Be nice to get a goal. Nah. Let's go more direct, higher tempo, and let's let them be more expressive. This could be fucking stupid. This could be stupid. 90 minutes. Bertoncini with a throw to Livio. Bertoncini, don't lose it. Silva, don't make a mistake. Portanova. Good ball, Portanova. D'Ignazio. What can D'Ignazio do? Can he get it in? No. Okay, we've got a throw. In a dangerous position. Pellizzari with the throw, presumably. Yep, Pellizzari with the throw. What's he going to go for? Oh, it's the old classic. D'Ignazio. No. Another throw. Pellizzari. Della Latta. Portanova. Karatsa. Back to Portanova. Portanova out to Triani. What a ball. Triani, get it in. Get it in. D'Ignazio, shoot. Shoot again. Shoot again. Della Latta. Oh, he's fouled. Zelalem, come on. Zelalem walks over to the ball. What can he do? 93rd minute. Oh, that would have been so good. Would have been so good. Pellizzari, Della Latta, Portanova. Here's Livio again. Portanova. Good ball to D'Ignazio. We're really pushing them now. Oh. And, well, you know, I say, oh, but you can't be too disappointed with 2-2, really. And a performance like that from Lorenzo Di Livio, brilliant. I mean, we've only gone up one position to 12th, but, like, God, we got another draw. That's decent. That's decent. So there you have it. A decent result against Atalanta, I think, and a really good performance from Di Livio, who, let's have a look at him. Di Livio, who I picked up on a whim, really. He was released by Roma, got him on a free. Potential ability 4 stars, and technically he should be playing as a right midfielder, but I always felt like his attributes would work in that attacking midfielder role. He needs to improve a little bit in places, but did well then. His long shots, what are his long shots? 10. That's strange because he seems to take a lot of them, and they were pretty good from what I saw. But yeah, it's just a shame about that mistake from Silva, because if he hadn't made that mistake, they wouldn't have got that second goal. And we would have won. It would have been brilliant. So how does that affect the table? Not that much, and, you know, it doesn't really matter at this stage, I guess. 12th place. But it's quite good to have 6 points at this point in the season. If we look at the schedule, we've had 3 draws, and it's the draws that kill you, I'm aware of that. 3 draws, a loss and a win. It's not amazing, but it's not, I guess you could say it is potentially relegation form. But then I think we played pretty well in that match, and arguably we could have won that game. And the same can be said for the Chievo game and the Benevento game. So yeah, I'm not too worried at this stage. It is time to start getting worried because our next games are Lazio and Inter. Then we've got Napoli coming up as well. Torino is going to be a tough one. Then we've got Roma down there, Milan. Where's Juve? We don't even play Juve for a while yet. But yeah, lots of games to get through yet. So let's not get too excited, but I think I can be happy about that. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty decent result. I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm even more happy that none of those goals came from long throws because light went off. I'll carry on because we had that discussion previously about long throws and about how, is it a bug or is it not a bug? And this helps to solve that issue, really. We're not scoring every chance we get from them, so fuck it. I'm going to keep it, unless everybody says I should get rid of it. But I think we should just keep it. What do you think? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, see you next time. Dog fucking about.